Hello, and welcome to this tutorial. In today's video we will go through how to set up a simulation in Compact Control Builder. To start a simulation we need this software called Soft Controller. It is included with Compact Control Builder. All we need to do is to click on the Start button to start a simulated PLC. I will now open up Compact Control Builder and make a new project. If we open up the Controllers tab, right-click on our PLC and open up System Identify. We need to add the simulation's IP address. To find the IP address, we open up Soft Controller and click on File, then View Log File. It will open up a text document. If we scroll down a bit, we can find the IP address to add in the System Identify. Next thing to do is to add our hardware to the simulation. If we open up the Hardware tab, we can change or add which modules we want to use in the project. If we right-click on the CPU and then Replace Unit, we can change it to any that we want to use. If we open up the Ethernet tab and go to Settings, we want to change the IP address to the one given from Soft Controller, but we need to remove the last digit. I am gonna add one input and one output module to the project. To do so, we right-click on Module Bus and then Insert Unit. We will get a full list of different modules to add to the project. We can also name our modules if we want to. Now that we added the modules to the project, we can find them under the Module Bus tab. I am now going to do some simple programming. If we open up Application 1, Then under Programs we can find our programs. We just need one of them, so I will remove the other two. I will now double-click it to open up the program. If we then right-click on code, we can change the language to a language we want to program in. I will add my variables with data type, and make a simple holding circuit program in the programming rung. I am now gonna connect my variables from the programming rung to my modules. To do so, we double-click on the module and go to Connections. And here we can add our variables from the programming rungs. I will add my start and reset to an input, and I will do the same with my motor variable to one of the outputs. Before we download and test the simulation out, we want to go to the Tools tab, then Setup, and go to Application Download. Here we want to make sure that the hardware simulation allowed is set to true. If it is set to false, you have to type true in the column. Also, before we download, we want to set the PLC to simulation mode. To do so, we right-click the CPU in the project and go to Properties and click Simulation Hardware. Now we can download our project to the simulated PLC. I will now open up the program and input card to test everything out. As you can see now that I force my variables from the input card, the PLC program will respond. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.